Good afternoon, Stars. Today is Wednesday, April 13th. Let's check today's headlines.
Severe weather hits the south. We'll tell you if central Indiana expects severe weather.
Midterm is just around the corner.
And a busy evening in sports. Jaden Mays with the wrap-up.
Thanks for coming by, Stars. I'm Isaac Truitt.
And I'm Justine McKinney. It's time for the question of the day. The question is, who is the god or goddess of agriculture?
Email Radio TV at WB.RTV and Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
In our top story, Gilbert Gottfried has passed away at the age of 67. The late actor was diagnosed with a rare genetic muscle disorder, type 2 myotonic dystrophy. The disease has been affecting Gottfried for most of his life, and symptoms are often overlooked and undiagnosed. It is a slow-moving illness, mainly affecting people later in life, making it hard to breathe, get up from chairs, and even releasing doorknobs. In other news, a New York subway was attacked by a masked man using gas canisters and a firearm. The man threw 2 gas canisters into a crowd and then started shooting during the morning rush hour.
In WBTV News, midterms for the last grading period are this Friday. Students should check their harmony for any missing work that they may have, and teachers should notify students about their grades. If there are any questions, students should check their teachers or counselors.
After-school tutoring is still available from 3:15 to 4:15 in the library on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Teachers will be down there to help you with any schoolwork. If you need any help, make sure to arrange pickup plans with your parents.
And now to Wyatt with an interview.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined here with Levi LaGrange and Luke LaGrange. So who did you guys play last night?
Yesterday we played Frankfurt.
And we played Lebanon and Frankfurt.
So how did you guys do playing last night?
We did overall really well. As a team, I think we started off better than what we were expected to do, and I think individually we all were surprised.
As a team, we did pretty good for our first match, and individually it was difficult because of the winds, but we made it work.
And what things is the team focusing on this year?
Our short game, like chipping and putting, trying to get it closer to the hole on those and less strokes.
And what are you most excited for this year?
I think I'm most excited for conference again. I want to win again, and I think our team wants to as well. So we're going to try to repeat what we did last year.
Okay, so last question. Out of the two of you, who is better?
Me.
Him.
Okay, thank you. That's all for any of you. We'll be back with weather after we see what Noah and Luke have been up to.
Good afternoon, Western Boone. I'm your host, Noah Shuptry. And that's a beanbag. Can you catch? Yeah? Yeah, what's that? What's that? He caught it. Who? Pick someone. Tell her to look at me, isn't that right, Keely? See, she can catch. She didn't look. Run, run, run. News.
And now Jacob Allen joins us with weather. How's it looking out there, Jacob?
Good afternoon, stars. As you can see, it's very spotty outside. And also, as you can see, there's been some rain here at the studio, and it's very wet outside. Now, on to our current conditions. It is currently 65 degrees outside with cloudy skies, with winds coming from the southwest at 22 miles per hour. And there's 100% chance of rainfall here at the studios later today. Now, checking our radar, you can see the storm is coming from the southwest. For now, it's just rain, but it can turn into severe storms later tonight. Looking at our extended forecast, it is going to be Thursday with a high at 57 and a low of 42, Friday with a high of 63 and a low of 39, and Saturday with a high of 52 and a low of 30. That's all for weather. We'll be back with sports after this quick break.
In sports, last night the junior high softball team picked 10-3. The B team also picked up a win by a score of 8-5.
The high school varsity softball team defeated North Montgomery 14-0. The Western Boone High School baseball team also competed against the North Montgomery Chargers, suffering a 3-0 loss. The junior high golf team opened their season yesterday, traveling to Uland Country Club to take on Frankfort and Lebanon. The Stars came in second by defeating Frankfort, but came up short to Lebanon. The varsity golf team opened their season by hosting Frankfort and came away with a 179-238 win. The Stars will host Hamilton Heights Thursday at Cool Lake. The high school track and field team traveled to Danville to compete their second dual meet of the outdoor season. The girls came up short in a very competitive meet with a score of 60-67. The boys also finished second with a score of 20-103. And the high school girls tennis team finally started their season last night. The Stars hosted Attica, picking up a 5-0 win. That's all for sports. Now back to Isaac and Justine for the answer to the question of the day.
Thanks, Jaden. And now for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, who is the god or goddess of agriculture?
If you answered Demeter, you are correct. The teachers who answered correctly are Mr. Brunny, Mr. Cunningham, Mr. Dale, Mrs. Salaba, Mr. Harrison, Mrs. Owens, Mr. Riggins, Mrs. Taylor, and Mr. Terhar.
And the students who answered correctly are Mickey Tyner, Aries Beck, Madison Rawlings, Artie Missler, Isaac Elshahat, Clara Meadows, Lane Hardy, Jovi Orley, Trevor Weekly, and Logan Evelinko. That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for watching Stars. I'm Justine McKinney.
And I'm Isaac Truitt. Thanks for coming by, Stars. And from all of us at WBTV, have a great day.
Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again.